Many years ago, long time ago, when I was in my 50s, I was talking to a friend and she said, "Oh, I came alongside your car the other day and you didn't see me, but I saw you. And you were smiling and you looked so pleasant and it made me happy and I wanted to smile and I thanked her and said, "Oh, good." And I thought, "Well, I'm glad she thinks I'm pleasant because I want to be, a pleasant person." But she didn't know that the real reason I was smiling because I read a beauty tip that said if you smile a lot, it will keep these lines above your lips from forming. So every time I'd be out in the car, I'd be smiling like a maniac, and people maybe thought I was really pleasant. Never was a victim of road rage. Hardly ever got honked at and swore at. So um, I think I looked pleasant. It did not work with the wrinkles, and they came. They happened. I'm a lot older now. They're still happening. It's an ongoing process. But I figured out a new beauty tip that also makes you look pleasant. And it kind of tries to beat gravity at its own game. Because, gravity is what's going on. Everything's getting pulled down. So my new beauty tip is smile. Because, number one, it kind of absorbs some of those wrinkles in smile lines. And that's not bad. And the other thing is it kind of fights gravity. So when you smile, everything is going up, even though gravity's trying to pull down. So it goes up. So beauty tip, smile. So moving on. Oh, and the old saying from when I was really young, really long ago, was smile, make them wonder what you're up to. So smile, make them wonder what you're up to. Okay, moving on to an ethical dilemma. I love stamps. I love postage stamps. I like to buy fun ones. I try to make them match the season and match holidays, match my mood. However, and then, 250th birthday of the United States. So I bought patriotic ones, Navy, Army, and they're pretty cool. They're not real fun. They're not real colorful, but I like them. And then I have these, the Goodnight Moon ones, and they're so adorable. But when I mail like a payment to the utility company or mortgage company or insurance or whatever, they ain't getting one of these. These are precious. These are for friends. So if you ever get a card from me, chances are you're going to get something like this because stamps make me happy. And I don't think anybody at the utilities company really cares if they get Goodnight Moon or U.S. Army. So it's not really an ethical dilemma. I solved it. I send the cute ones to people I love, and everybody else gets, utilitarian ones. And finally, I just want to talk about Trixie Belden. And I want to talk about Trixie Belden because I sometimes wonder why, I like to write in a suspense genre. I like mystery stories, but making up a mystery and then having it solved, it's kind of beyond me. So I just keep things suspenseful. And I think it all started. Also, I like cozy and I like family and I like history. And I think that all started because the first books I remember reading on my own were the Little House books. Wonderful. I love cozy. I love family. I don't love pioneering. I would not be good at that, but I like reading about other people. And then I like mysteries. So I think I started out with Bobbsey Twins, moved to Happy Hollisters. I read a few Felicia Cartwright. Did anybody ever hear of her? She was it was set up by a Christian publishing company. She was a Christian. She could do everything. And then Nancy Drew, of course. And then I moved into Trixie Belden. And I love Trixie Belden, and I wanted to be Trixie Belden. But it was just so much easier to read about her adventures than to actually live them. So that started me on my journey to mystery, suspense, plucky heroines who could do stuff I could never do. And if you've got your favorite genre, or if you know why your favorite genre is your favorite genre, I would love to hear from you. Have a good weekend and smile. Make them wonder what you're up to.